In a world dominated by visuals, graphic design shapes how we perceive reality. It's the invisible hand that gently guides our perceptions, our choices, and our interactions. It's the silent language that speaks volumes, conveying information and emotions with sublime precision. It's the vibrant palette that paints our digital landscape with colors of understanding and engagement. In this digital age, the significance of graphic design is more pronounced than ever. It's the backbone of effective advertising, the secret sauce of successful businesses, and the heart of impactful communication. From the logo that defines a brand's identity to the infographic that simplifies complex data, graphic design is everywhere, influencing and inspiring us in ways we barely notice. It's not just about making things look pretty. It's about creating a visual narrative that resonates, that informs, that influences. It's about turning the abstract into the tangible, the complex into the comprehensible. With graphic design, one can turn a simple idea into a compelling visual narrative. Graphic design is an art with a purpose. It involves a systematic and creative plan to solve a problem or achieve certain objectives. It's more than just making things look pretty. It's about communicating ideas effectively and efficiently. And to do that, there are three key elements to understand: lines, shapes, and colors. Let's start with lines. Lines are one of the simplest and most basic elements of design, but they wield a surprising amount of power. They can guide the viewer's eyes, connecting different parts of a design, creating a sense of movement or direction. Lines can be bold and heavy, suggesting strength and stability, or they can be thin and light, suggesting delicacy and elegance. They can make a design look sleek, modern, and professional, or they can make it look rustic, organic, and handmade. Next up are shapes. Shapes are the building blocks of design. They can be geometric, like squares, circles, and triangles, or they can be organic, like blobs and splatters. Shapes can evoke certain emotions and bring balance to a design. A square, for instance, can symbolize stability and order, while a circle can symbolize eternity and unity. The way shapes are arranged in a design can create a sense of harmony or tension, balance or imbalance, simplicity or complexity. Finally, we have colors. Colors can set the mood and convey a message. They can be warm and inviting or cool and calming. They can be bold and vibrant or soft and muted. Each color has its own symbolism and psychological effect. Red, for example, can symbolize passion and excitement, while blue can symbolize trust and tranquility. The right combination of colors can make a design pop and grab the viewer's attention. Mastering these basic elements can set the foundation for becoming a successful graphic designer. But remember, these are just the basics. Graphic design is a vast and complex field, with so much more to learn and explore. So keep practicing, keep experimenting, and above all, keep designing. Graphic design is not just about creating pretty images. It's about communicating messages effectively through visuals. And that's what we've delved into today. We've underscored the sheer power and influence of graphic design, how it can shape perceptions, tell stories, and compel action. We've also navigated through the basics of this fascinating world: the lines that guide, the shapes that define, and the colors that evoke emotions. Remember, each of these elements has a role to play, a message to convey. When they come together in the right mix, they create a design that's not just visually appealing, but also impactful. It's like crafting a visual symphony where every note matters. So whether you're designing a logo, a poster, or a website, consider these fundamentals. They are your building blocks to creating meaningful and effective designs. Understanding the basics of graphic design is the first step to creating visuals that can engage, inspire, and influence.